I'm going to record it for you guys. So, and I'll post this because towards the end, the questions do get very difficult, actually. So, all right, number 2. Does anyone know number 2? Okay, excellent. Everybody's getting it right. I want everyone to go in on these. Okay, don't sit there and not guess. Okay, please. Even if you get it wrong, totally fine. Okay. All right. So let me see if I get number 3 on the thing here. It's not going to show. We'll show number 4. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be really weird. Okay. Sorry about the weird thing here. Okay, so number 3. Yeah, it's going to be that. Okay, so here's number 4. Good. So number 4 is 4. Okay. All right. All right. Let me get to the next one. So we're going to kind of go through these. So literally they give you about, if you work out the math, it's about 40 seconds or so per question. Okay, so let's do number 5. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. I'm seeing all the right answer. The answer here is 5. Good. All right, so let me see. It's kind of awkward for me. I have to see it upside down. Number 6. Number 6. Does anyone see number 6? Okay, good. I'm getting all the right answer. Nice, Bernardo. Good, Ariana. Good. Nice. Nice, Sayed. So, got it right. Okay, so the answer for this one is number 1. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Okay. As we get to the more difficult ones, I'll probably have you guys try and explain them a little bit if we can. Okay, so number 7. Oh, you guys are good at this, man. I'm telling you, I think part of your, the fact that you guys are good at art really makes a big difference on this. Okay, so as a group, you guys are very artistic. So let's try number 8. Okay, so number 7, the answer was 5, by the way. Okay. All right, so number 8, okay. Number 8, I see most people are getting it correct. A few people are not quite seeing it. The answer here is in fact 1. Okay, so Sophie, how did you get number 1 on this one? Because there is some people who didn't quite get it. How did you get number 1? Go ahead and unmute yourself.
Because for number 1, that type of shape, it's in the black color and the yellow color, and it's not in the white color. Okay, do you see what she's saying? So each row has like a clear background and then like the purple, or it's actually purple on my screen, but and then yellow here. The only thing it's missing is that white background. So it also is missing that shape. So it had to be this shape, or this shape, but it has to have that white background because the other 2 colors are already taken. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, good. All right, so let's try this one. Nice job. So once again, the answer to that one was 1. Okay, so let's look at number 9. Okay, good. Good. All right, everyone looks like they're getting it pretty much. Okay, so let's take a look at it here. So, okay, we got a few people who didn't quite get it quite right there. Let me see. So let me see, this is number 9. The answer to this one is in fact 2, okay? It is in fact 2. All right, so Liseth, why did you come up with 2 on this one?
I looked from it from side to side. They're opposite of each other.
Beautiful. So this one is basically like flipping this one. This one's flipping this one. So this one's going to be flipping this one. Okay, and that's that one. Okay, nice job. All right, so let me kind of get this in position. All right, let's try these. Let's try number 10, please. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't have it scrolling down. That's why. Okay, good, Michelle. Good. Marilyn got it. Violet got it. Okay, Jay, nice one, Jay. Zoe got it. Okay. So it's getting a little bit more tricky ones. Good, Aditya. Okay. So the answer here on this one is 5. Aditya, how did you come up with 5?
It was the only thing that was missing. If you look at it, it's like one has a fully colored, one's not colored, and one's half colored. And the half colored was missing.
Okay, so he's saying if you notice, this is if you're going across in rows, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's got, this one's completely uncolored, this one's completely uncolored, that one's completely uncolored. So it's like a set of 3. This one's got a little bit, this one's got a little bit, this one doesn't have a little bit. So yeah, on number 10, the answer in fact is 5, okay? You guys are doing quite well. All right, this one's not a bad one. This one should be easy. How about number 11? Excellent, so far no one's missed number 11. The answer is number 2. Okay. How about number 12? 12 is a little bit more difficult. Maybe not. You guys are so good at this. All right, so the answer here on number 12 is 1. Syed, how did you get 1? You were correct. How did you get 1?
Each one has like, each one is like, okay, so for the first row, it's like blank. Second row, it's like half colored. Like I looked at the second row, which is
Okay.
like the square is half colored and the circle is half colored. So on the third row,
You're thinking the right way. You're absolutely thinking the right way. So
on the third row, you need the circle that's half colored.
yeah, so the second has to match the first in each row. Okay, and so that's got to be that one. Okay, so that the answer to number 12 once again is 1. All right, so let me get number 13 up there. See how many we can do. Okay. Oh, I remember this ugly one. All right, so number 13. Good Ariana. Good Kaylee. Good Alvin. Kaz. What? Okay, so this one we're having a little bit of trouble. Okay. All right. So, hey Michelle, how did you get number? Okay, so the answer for number 13 is 2. Michelle, how did you get 2?
Because each shape has, like, it gets smaller and they have 3 different colors in each row.
Excellent. You see what you're saying? No, that's perfect. That's exactly what you needed to say. So the number of bars inside the space is getting smaller by 1 each time, and each row has to have one of those colors. Okay, so it couldn't be 3. It could not be 3 on number 13 because it's the wrong shape. Okay. All right. So let's try number 14. Nice job on that one, Michelle. That was an excellent explanation, by the way. All right, number 14, please. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Danny. Trust me, that's the reason we're doing this. We're all learning this, okay? But what I found is that if I practice this with the kids, our scores go up generally, okay? And this is one that we need to do well on, okay? So the number 14, the answer was in fact 2, okay? So let's see why though, okay? So if you notice, each row has one of these circly things with the yellow around it. Each row has one of these eye things except this one, and each one has just a dot. So it's got to be this thing, wherever that is, and that's going to be number 2, okay? So I want to explain that one. Okay, let's move on a little bit. Okay, so here's number 15. Okay. Good, Marilyn. Nice, Violet. Okay. Okay, good. Nice, Cassie. Okay. Good, Zoe. Okay, good. Most of you are getting it. A few of us aren't. Okay, so on number 15, the answer is 2. It is 2. Josiah, how did you come up with 2 on this one? What?
On the other corner, they look the same. They're basically inversed.
Okay, so it's a diagonal thing on this one, guys. You see how it's kind of mirroring around? So the 4 in the center kind of like all point inward, kind of. They kind of flip each other, all right? But on the corners, they match up. So these 2 match up. So this one has to match up with that one. So the answer is in fact 2 here, okay? All right, so let's try 16. Okay, good. Most of you are getting it. Nice job. Nice job, John Millett. Saw you got that one. Nice. Good. Jay got it. Nice. Okay, so this one looks like I don't think anyone really had a mistake with it, honestly. So the answer here is number 1 on 16. Okay, so we're going to move on because it doesn't look like anybody missed it. We're going to try. And stop me if there's something you need explained because we'll go over it. Okay, let's try 17, please. This one's pretty easy. Good, good, good. No one's missing it. Good. Nice. Nice, Clinton. Nice, Maryland. Okay, good. So the answer here is 4. Okay. All right, let's try 18. This one's also a pretty easy one. Okay, good. You're seeing it right away. Good. You guys are so good at this. I'm telling you, in years past, the kids, you're just getting it faster. I tell you, the artistic ability in this class makes a huge difference. So right on, guys. Okay, so well, let me tell you what the answer was to that one. Number 18, the answer was 1, by the way, just in case. All right, so here's 19. A little bit more tricky, but not too bad. Good, everybody's getting it. Basically, it's a fold over one. We've done a bunch of these in class. So the answer here is number 1. Okay, let's go to 20. Definitely more tricky. Take a look at it if you can see it. Okay. Good, Cassie. Okay. Good, Laseth, Ditya, nice. Okay, so this one is definitely more difficult, okay? Let me see who got it right. Hey, Zoe, can you explain how you got it? The answer here on number 20, guys, is 3. Is 3, okay? Zoe, can you explain how you came up with it?
Okay, so in the pattern, like the first one, if the first box was blacked out and that one disappeared in the third box. So if the first one on the third row was all green, and then in each diagonal like row turned black, so all that's left is with the green boxes, and I matched the green boxes with one of the answers.
Okay, very good. So what's going on here is like they showed like the colored and then they remove it away. Show the colored, they remove it away. So you've got to just see the, on the page, it's actually green, but the camera doesn't show it. But it's these non-dark colors are left. And so you got to see where that pattern is. And so that's got to be number 3. Okay, let's try the next one here. Good job. Nice explanation. All right, here's 21. Hey, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, good. Everyone got that one so far. Okay, so what's going on here with this? It's another example of like combining the two. So you combine this one plus this one, you get this one. Hey, Clinton, fix your answer. What do you think it is? If I combine this one and this one, I get this one. If I combine this and this, what am I going to get, brother? There you go. Thank you. All right, so the answer on 21 is 4. Okay?
I think I'm gonna do good.
You'll do great. You'll do great. I know you guys. I'm telling you, this is. There are some more difficult ones towards the end, and we'll get to those in a minute. They're about level 30 and on. But I do want to go over these. But I'm gonna try and make it into a video, and I'll post it on my YouTube channel, and I'll send you guys links. I won't be able to post it till I get home because I can't access my own website from school. So I'll have to do it at home today. Okay. Cool. Most of you are getting this one. The answer to 22 is 1. Okay, that one just kind of, yeah, it is 1. I had to look again. All right, so 23. All right, 23. Good, Kaylee. Good, Ariana. Aditya, nice. Jamlet got it. Okay. So, Jamlet, how did you get number 3? Because 23 is in fact 3. How did you get it?
I saw that like they in the first they would fold it and then they would like turn it.
Good. It's a fold and rotate. You will see on this. Yeah, she saw it exactly right. So what they did is they folded them over in the first one and then they rotated it. You've got to be careful. They may rotate it 90 degrees, 180, or 270. So you have to be aware of how much the rotation is going to happen. But that is frequent on this test, is where if you notice from here to here, they rotated it. They rotate it. They rotate it. And in this case, they rotated a quarter turn, right? This one came down here. So this is going to be quarter turn as well. Very good. All right. So once again, the answer to number 23 is in fact 3. All right. Let's go to 24. Good. Everybody seeing it pretty much? Okay. All right, John, on this one, it's the same thing as the last one in the sense, okay? I'm seeing most people are getting this. It's a rotation. That's all it is. It's a rotation. Spin, spin. So this is turning here to here to here. This one's turning from the bottom to the side. It's going to have to go to the top, okay? So on 24, the answer is 1, okay? The answer is 1, all right? Let me go to the next one. Let's go try 25. Trying to get through most of these because the last 10 are the challenging ones, really. Okay. This one's not too bad at all. 25. I gotta scroll down. Wish I think I had an auto scroll. Okay, so good. So for the most part, we're getting it. Close. Okay, so the answer on this one, ooh, a few people got it wrong. 25, let me verify that I'm getting it right. Yeah, I did. Okay, so on this one, it's just literally folding this over. Imagine folding it over. So when you fold this over, it's going to be on this side. It's going to be on this side. So the answer for 25 is 3. Okay? It's right here. It's going to fold over. Okay, so let's go to 26. Okay? Ooh, a little bit more intricate. But I see it. Okay. Good. I'm seeing most right answers. Okay. Most right answers. So Clinton, it could not be number 1, and let me explain why. Because if you, this is an overlap example. Okay, so where they combine them. If you look at 1, this space is going to be empty, and it's not empty on this one, so it can't be that one. Okay. Same thing with 2. This space is not going to be, this space is going to have something in it because of right here. So the only possible answer here on number 26, guys, is 3. Okay, it's 3. Good. Okay, so most of you got it. Okay, so Clinton, the reason is because it's got this white space. Same thing with those of you who got number 2. There's white space there, and this will have no white space. Right? Okay, 27. Okay. All right, so we're going on to 27. Okay, 27. Okay. Good, Clinton, you got it. Okay. All right. Good, good, good. Hey, Violet, how did you get the answer? Your answer is correct. It's number 2. How did you get it?
I saw that in all of them there was like a yellow, a blue, and a white, and I saw on the third one it was missing a green, and I just like looked at which way how it was like face. I just looked at which way it was facing, and then I picked that.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so Aditya is saying it should be number 1. Let me see. All right, so let me see who else did this. Ariana, how did you get number 2?
I looked at the first row and it was like a circle with nothing and then a square with like a slant going like this way. And then there was like a shape with 2 triangles. And I looked at the third row and I saw a shape with 2 triangles. I saw a shape that had nothing. So I knew I needed like a slant that went this way, and I knew it had to be a circle because that was the shape that was missing. And I knew it had to be the green color because that color was missing. So that's how I got 2.
Okay, did that make sense to you, Aditya? Okay, cool, man. All right. Yeah, I have no problem explaining it because some of these, honestly, there's a couple at the end I scratch my head at. So don't worry. Okay, and honestly, missing a couple means nothing. It's a raw score. So if you, let's say you don't know one and you guess wrong, you get no more points taken off than is if you just didn't guess. Okay, so it's the same thing. So guess on all of them regardless. Okay. All right. So 28. We have a huge variance in answers here. Okay. All right. So the answer here is in fact 3. Okay. Syed, how did you get 3?
What? Okay.
That's my favorite special.
Each one has like the 3 shapes, and I saw that the one with the like
the cross in it
was missing, so it had to be 2, 3, or 4. And each one has purple in it. So, and the last one didn't have purple in it.
Okay, that's an excellent answer. So do you guys see that? That it's really just about the 3 shapes and then having the correct color. Okay, it doesn't have any purple in it, so that sounds good to me. That's a good explanation. If anybody else has something else that they see in it, let me know because I'll absolutely let you speak. It's not like I'm, anything we can do to make it so that everybody does better, I'm all for. Here's 29. Good, most of us are seeing it. Good, nice Cassie, nice Kaylee, Aditya, good. Jamlik got it, Zoe got it, okay. All right.
Did I even type it in? I have no idea.
Okay, no problem. We're going to go over it then. Okay. So the answer to 29 is 4.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So 29 is in fact 4. Marilyn, can you explain how you got 4 on yours?
I saw that each row had like a pentagon kind of shape and then a slanted line across like that. And number 4 had the same shapes, the same lines.
Okay. So it has the same shape. They just added the other line through it. So it's this, and then they add that line cutting through kind of thing. Okay. We'll try and do one more here. Okay. Let's try 30. Good, Alan. Good. Everyone saw it pretty much. So the answer here is definitely 1. Okay. Basically, what I'm looking at is the white ball rising up. Doot, 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 doot. And where's it going to go afterwards? It's going to go back to the bottom. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. I know that we are officially out of time for the class. So what do you guys have after this? What's after this, guys?
We just have like lunch.
All right. I will do this for another 5 minutes if you guys want. We've got about 10 more questions, but we're getting to the ones that are more difficult. If you can stay 5 more minutes, I'll give up my lunch to help you guys out. You know, if you have to go, I totally understand, but this is a huge part of you getting into there. So I'm really reluctant just to cut it off. So let's, you know, and like I said, if you have to go, you got something going on, I totally understand. But I'm going to continue on helping. Okay. I want you guys to get into this place if you want. All right. So let's go ahead and try number 31 here real quick, gang. Okay. No problem, Danny. I totally understand. Like I said, I'm not going to make you stay. You know, I understand a lot of people have a lot of stuff going on, help family, whatever. Okay. So 31, the answer is in fact 5. The answer is in fact 5, but we did have a few people who didn't quite get it quite. Sophie, how did you get 5? Oh,
Because from the first one, you can see that they added the 2 shapes together, and also in the second row. So I got it by just adding those 2 together.
excellent shot. Excellent. So yeah, and the big thing with those is making sure that you have which one's in the front in the correct order. That's the only real mistake you can make with those. Okay, same thing that's going on kind of here. Let's see what's going on. What do you guys think on 32? Okay, we got a mixed, kind of a mixed answer on this one. Okay. So I don't think it can be 5 because of the white space right here. Think about if you were sliding this over it, the white space is not going to be in the corner here, okay? So some of you are saying 5. This white space would be taken over by this blue right here, okay? All right, so see who got it right here. So the answer on number 32 is in fact 1, okay? So good job on getting that one. Let me see. So let me scroll up here real quick because there's a few people aren't trying to figure out where we cut it off. John, how did you get that, by the way? 32.
Well, I saw they were like slowly like sliding together and then they would overlap. So yeah.
Okay. Sounds good to me. So yeah, it's just an overlap type thing. It's 32 is in fact, the answer is 1. Okay. Let's look at 33. Okay. This is a fold and rotate, right? Good. Most of you are getting this. Nice job. Excellent. You guys are starting to get the hang of this one. So take it yours again, Clinton. Take a look again, man. It can't be the white, right? Because when it's folding over, it's a blue tab. It's a blue tab, right? So it can't be this one. Good, Clinton. Nice job. So the answer here is going to be 4. Okay. Basically, if you fold these over and then just rotate it, it's rotating. Okay. Very good. All right, so let's try 34. Good, most of you are getting this? Okay. So, okay, so basically they're just shoving them together, really, in my opinion. I don't know how you could say it any other way. The answer here is 2. The answer here is 2, right? Yeah, it's got to be 2. Okay, because when you push these over each other, it's going to be that. Okay, cool. Go through some of the other ones here real quick. All right. Okay, 35. Getting to some of the more interesting ones. Okay. Hey, nice job, guys. Kaylee, yep, nice job. Clinton got it. Saya got it. Good.
Good.
Okay. So the answer to this one, you know, same kind of thing. They're kind of coming together. Is 1.
But like they put them.
Go ahead.
Oh.
So yeah, the answer to that one is 1. Let me go to 36. Nice, Clinton. Nice, Alvin. This one's kind of tricky. Good. Now you guys are getting it. Good, 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 good. So the answer here is in fact 3. It's just a pushover, right? There's folding over. Okay, very good. Okay. 37. Nice, Jay. Okay, so from the first picture to the second picture, they're combining them, right? And then there's a rotation. So the answer here on 37 is 3. Okay, it's 3. Let's go to 38. Okay. Yeah, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, you guys are better than I am on this one. And 38, the answer is in fact 5, but I'm not seeing it. Does somebody feel confident? Lisette, do you feel confident in explaining it? You're one of the people who got it.
I could try, but I also like pressed it 3 times because I kept looking over it. So it's missing a combination and it's missing a yellow color as well.
Okay.
And the square is rotated. So it's going to be 5 with the yellow square, a green, and then yeah. There's going to be a combination. It's missing the yellow.
Okay. Hey, Michelle, what do you think too? You said you sent me a message. How do you think you got it? That's
So
a
on
good
the
answer.
first, so on the first row, you see that the first on the left is the orange one, and on the third, the orange takes the whole like the main color, and yellow really has nothing to do with it. So you just for the small square box, you put the missing color. If that makes
Okay,
any
so
sense.
for you, it was about the fact that there was a missing color in the row.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that eliminates 3 and 4 right off the bat because it had to be yellow. There's also an element of rotation here with this. The square itself is rotating, you know, from here to here. So it's rotating. You've got 1 on its side, so it's got to be a straight square. I know that one. And Trying to figure out that. So also the lines behind it. Okay. Yeah, the lines. Thank you, Marilyn. The lines on the back are also rotating. Okay. All right. So yeah, once again on 38, the answer is 5. Okay. All right. So let's look at 39. This one's not too bad. Good, Cassie. Good, Ariana. Good, good, good. Everyone's getting this one so far. Good. Yep. Okay. Nice, Clinton. Good, Seth. Okay, so the answer here is 3 on 39. Nice job, guys. You guys see it. It's just a rotation, fold over and rotation. All right, we're on number 40. Good, Cassie. Good. Nice, Seth. I think it actually makes it more difficult, it being all white. Good, Jay. Nice. All right, so the answer on number 40 is 3. What's going on here is it's folding over and then it rotates. Okay? Rotates 1, 2 turns, basically. Okay? All right, trying to do this in a... Here comes the hard ones. Yeah, I don't know, really not hard. These are just more intricate, I should say. So here's 41. Hey, nice, Seth. Good, good. Okay, so what's really going on here, guys, is the crosshair thing. It's getting smaller. So it's getting smaller, gets into smaller and smaller. Once it gets into a corner, it keeps getting smaller there. So the same thing's going on here. The answer here on 41 is in fact 1. Okay, it's 1 right here. Because it's as it's getting smaller. See how this one's going to have to go down to one of these little guy sizes in this corner? And once it gets to this size, it just stays the same pretty much. Okay, this is as small as it can go. All right, 42. Good, Michelle. Good, Cassie. Good, Clinton. Sophie got it. Nice. Alvin got it. Okay, so right away, I recognize that there's 2 of them going this way on this spot and 1 going up. So I've got this. I need this to either be 4 or 1. Okay, excuse me, 4 or 2, because it's going to be going this way. It's got to mirror each other. And the only question is which one it's going to be. All right. So let me see, which one is it here? All right, so Marilyn, why is it 4 and not 2?
I chose 4 because.
And you're right. It is 4 here on 42.
Oh, because on the 3rd row, the hexagon is green and the dot is black.
Okay, very good. Nice job. And it's consistent all the way through. Very good. All right, nice job. That's correct. All right, let me see. Put this one down here. Okay, so this is 43. We've got a few more. It's not too bad. So 43. Good, Violet. Good, Kaylee. Good, Syed. Good, Alvin. Nice detail. Okay, so the answer to this one is 3. Kaylee, why did you choose 3?
Because if you fold it in, it makes this square, and then if you fold the triangle in, it brings it down, and it's like,
Yep.
yeah.
And, yep. And this gets folded over it. Right, exactly. So it's going to be 43. It should be 3. Yep, the answer is 3. Okay, good. Let's try 44. Ooh, that's ugly. Good, Marilyn. Good, Zoe. Okay, Clinton, take a look at yours again, brother. Cassie got it. Alvin got it. Ariana got it. Okay. Okay. Not quite, Si. Good, 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 good. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Marilyn. My bad. Thought you had. Okay. So once again, this is a fold over and a rotate. Okay. All right. So the answer to number 44 is in fact 5. 5. Okay. Move on to 45. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see what the heck's going on with this thing. I'm not sure about this one at all. I mean, I know the answer, but I don't know the answer. I mean, I don't see it 100%. I know, like, if you're going across the rows, they're kind of getting shoved together and things are growing. So I'm checking the diagonals now are going down columns. That's what it is. Okay. So, all right. Okay, that's a good answer, Michelle. Michelle said it is 5 because in each row, the ball, they have one ball that's big, one that's medium, one that's small. And so it's got to have a small one in there. Okay, and it's got to be blue because there hasn't been a yellow one or an orange one yet. Okay, so 45 is 5. Okay, I was looking for some other pattern, but really that will work if you see the ball. Yeah, Violet, I already said you could go a long time ago, sweetheart. I said I'm just going to keep doing this because I'm giving up my lunch as well, just if you guys want to see the end of it. Okay, because these are the last few. But if you need to go, Violet, I totally understand, sweetheart. Danny said she had to go. All right, so let's look at 46 real quick. I think there's only a couple more. Is this it, or is this the last one? Last one. Yeah, there's 2 more after this. Let's try this real quick. Let's finish them out. And once again, I'll make a video of this so you guys can go over them if you want to. So 46. Yeah, there's 2 more. There's 48 total. This is exact mirror of your test. It's not going to be the same questions, obviously, but it's 48, and you have 30 minutes to do it. Okay, so the answer to 46 is 4. Okay, Cassie got it. Nice job, Cass. I'm going to move on just simply because I'm getting hungry, honestly. But I will absolutely, it's okay. Not a big deal, Aditya. Don't worry about it. We got 2 more problems. Like I said, I'm going to make a video of it. Let's try 47. Okay. A couple of you got this one. I'm not 100% sure myself on what's going on here. The answer here is, in fact, 3. Good job. Nice job. Okay, Cassie, does your mic work? Because you said, oh, wait, no, it's got to be 3. Can you explain why it's 3? I don't see it.
They touch, and when they touch, it turns green.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so but why? So where it touches, it's going to be Green. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, very good.
I saw it as like the first one and the second one combined, and like and I looked at it, the top part on the first one was white, and then it combined with like the little E looking thing, so I knew that like the top left corner had to be white.
I see. So she's saying like up here, right here, it had to be white because right here and here, when they combine, the space is going to be open. Very good. So why is it white in the center? Let me ask you this. So the difference between 3 and 5, why is it white here? And the answer once again, 47 is 3. Why is it white?
Because the L shape, it's all white in the middle, and so the C doesn't touch it right there.
Okay. All right, very good, guys. Very good. All right, let's try one more. This is the last one. Yeah, there's about 3 here I think I would have missed. That was one of them I would have missed. Good. Bunch of you are getting it. All right. Clinton, check yours one more time, brother. Same thing, Jay. Check yours one more time. Okay. Good, Jay. Hey, Jay, how did you get number for 48? How did you get 4? The answer is, in fact, 4.
I got 4 because so when you go like, well, is it diagonal? When you
Yeah.
go diagonal, they're all blue.
Okay.
And only shape that was missing from that diagonally was the square.
Excellent. That's an excellent explanation. So if you guys don't see rows on the test, always check diagonals, and then last check all 4 corners for the pattern. It's going to be one of those 3. It's either going to be diagonals, rows, or corners. Okay. Very good job on that one. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I appreciate you hanging out. I will absolutely make this in a video for you, and I'll post it, and I'll give you guys a link to it if you want to go over it again before you take the test. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to probably go over some of the essay stuff because some of you are getting really close to taking the PMSA test. Okay. All right. We'll do our best.